Now packaging will reveal it all. Is the medicine cheap or expensive? Major change in drug regulations. Imagine this, you're standing in a medical store. In your hand is a strip of medicine. The packet is shiny, there's some writing on it, but so tiny that it strains your eyes. The shopkeeper insists, this is the necessary medicine. You wonder, where has this medicine come from? When was it manufactured? How trustworthy is it? And is there a cheaper alternative? But before you can think or analyze that deeply, you end up buying the medicine. Because we lack options, information, and often even understanding. But now all of that is about to change. A major shift is coming in India's pharmaceutical system. A change that won't just give patients the right information, but will also enable them to tell the difference between expensive and affordable medicines just by looking at the packaging. And this change is being driven by the new regulations of DGCI, Drug Controller General of India. This transformation is closely connected to the habits, needs, and rights of millions of consumers. Today we are going to discuss this very topic in depth. But before we begin, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe so that you get notified of every new video first. So let's begin today's discussion without any delay. The Drug Controller General of India or DGCI is now planning new rules regarding the packaging and labeling of medicines. This change won't just remain on paper. It will directly impact both the wallets and health of ordinary citizens. From now on, every medicine package will display the expiry date, batch number, and other essential details in a clear and large format, making it easy to read even for elderly patients or those with weak eyesight. This decision comes in response to ongoing complaints from patients and consumers over the past few years, who reported that medicine packaging was often too complex and glossy to read properly. Now an effort is being made to bring transparency to the system, so that every individual has the right to fully understand the details of the medicine they are taking. The government has taken serious steps in this direction. DGCI has formed a subcommittee to review these proposed changes, which will soon submit its report. The committee's role is to incorporate these changes under the existing Drugs and Cosmetics Rules of 1945 and to ensure that during manufacturing, import and sale across the country, the quality and transparency of medicines are maintained. This is the first time that medicine packaging is being redesigned with the understanding and usage of common people in mind, not just for brand image or marketing strategy. As a result, people from all walks of life, whether they live in rural India or urban metros, will be able to choose the right medicine according to their needs and budget. This is a far-reaching reform that can make the future of India's pharmaceutical industry more people-centric. In India, it has often been observed that patients usually ask for medicines by brand name. Many times, medical store owners provide only branded and expensive medicines even when a generic and more affordable alternative is available in the market. One of the main reasons for this is lack of awareness and confusing packaging. People recognize the name but don't understand the composition, effectiveness or cost. To address this problem, DGCI is now introducing changes in packaging so that even someone without a medical degree can understand whether the medicine is branded or generic, expensive or affordable, and whether it is safe or not. This reform will empower the common public, make pharmaceutical companies more accountable, and compel medical stores to operate with greater honesty. This change will have a deep impact on the Indian medicine market. According to a report, in May 2025, medicines worth Rs 19,720 crore were sold in India, an increase of 7.2% compared to the previous year. This clearly shows that medicine consumption is rising rapidly. And in such a scenario, providing accurate information is not just a consumer right but a moral obligation. When patients understand what they are being given, only then can they become self-reliant in choosing medicines. This step towards transparency will not only change market statistics but also shift public mindset, perception, and awareness towards health. It is a transformation that will strengthen the public healthcare system in the coming years. DGCI has proposed the following changes in packaging. First, the information printed on medicine packs should be in larger fonts so that people of all age groups, especially the elderly, can read it easily. The expiry date and batch number must be printed clearly enough to eliminate any possibility of confusion. This will be particularly helpful for patients in rural areas where, in the absence of a doctor's advice, the packaging details often determine the medicine's validity. Second, there should be a strict ban on glossy labeling and high-gloss packaging, as they not only hinder readability but also create confusion. Many consumers believe that shiny packaging means better medicine, but the reality is quite different. Simple, clear, and soft-colored packaging builds the foundation of trust and accurate information. Third, the expiry date and batch number should not be printed in just one spot, but in multiple locations on the strip or box, so that even if a part of the packaging is torn, the information remains accessible. This is especially useful for patients who open and store medicines multiple times and later struggle to identify them. Fourth, to clearly differentiate between branded and generic medicines, a special symbol or mark should be introduced. This will help patients instantly recognize what category of medicine they are being given. Not only will this symbol provide clarity, but also break the confusion often created by branded companies and promote trust and utility in generic medicines. Experts believe that this change will not only raise awareness among medicine buyers but also help bring transparency to the pharmaceutical market. At present, it often happens that the same medicine is sold under a branded name for ₹100 while the generic version is available for just ₹10. Due to lack of awareness, the patient ends up buying the ₹100 version even though the cheaper medicine is just as effective. Making such information easily accessible is essential to end this imbalance. It is a significant step from social, economic and health perspective. This move will not only save consumers money, but also strengthen the generic medicine industry, potentially sparking a revolution in the availability and affordability of medicines across the country. This shift in India's medicine policy signals a new direction, one in which the well-being of patients takes precedence over marketing strategies. It reflects not just a government decision, but a transformation in our collective mindset as a society. The time has come for us to become more aware of our health, and this reform is a bold and necessary step in that direction. Real improvement in healthcare systems is only possible when laws and policies prioritize public interest. Once these changes are implemented, a new picture will emerge at every medical store in the country, where every patient will hold a medicine in hand and clearly understand its price, quality and effectiveness. Now patients will no longer rely solely on doctors, but will be able to make informed choices based on their own understanding. And perhaps that is true healthcare security. This is not just about changing packaging, it is a pledge to make the entire healthcare system more transparent and accountable. In the days to come, we will witness how this small change transforms and protects millions of lives.
Something new. Do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.